Hey YouTube, how's everybody doing today? Sweeto here with more Epic 7. Oops, this is the newest game that just came out. I don't know if anybody knows it too much, if you're a card player or anything like that, but this is one of the games I play for quite some time, although I don't really play as much as now until the mobile game actually came out when it first released on Facebook. So the game is called Card Fight Vanguard, and this is Vanguard Zero, which is the mobile version that was announced on Facebook. Um, Basically, as it's pretty much the same thing as the normal Card Fight Vanguard. You play with the cards and everything like that whatsoever. I'm not gonna go too much into that detail, but this is my first impression of it basically, and the start of a new section for my channel for regarding this particular game. And yeah, I'm already gone through like all the downloading content, everything needed to start this game, everything like that. I gone to the begin intro stories and everything. I'm not gonna like showcase it too much. But for those who are interested in looking for another card game, something similar to like Duel Links or something, this is another go-to. If you're a fan of Vanguard as much as I have, I've watched all the anime as well, everything like that. So this is the first impression. I'm gonna showcase some stuff that are like in this and what to expect really. So as you can see, this is the home screen. As you can see here, everything from like gacha pulling, which is in the shop below, and then I believe this cards down here the cards right here might be where you can like sort out or like build your deck later on once you get more cards. Up here you can see your stamina. So again, like most other games, your stamina will increase over time. This is your gems right here, basically like your equivalent of Epic 7 Skystones, which you can again like achieve through missions, side stories, anything like that, and also daily login. This is your grade, basically like your player level. You basically similar to those who, if you know what Duel Links is and how the store missions work. This is basically the same idea. You just complete missions, you go up the rank, the grades, and you can basically get more good stuff and unlock more features. As you see down below, there are some items that are locked and I can't access them. So again, this is just me beginning first time. Stories is right in the middle and the bottom right there. This bottom right where it says collect material versus card fight, character fight. I believe this is when you can fight with certain characters, but of course you're gonna have to play through the story to unlock them. As you can see, I can't even access them, and there are more to come around. So I can't really do much here. What else is there? So there's gift boxes. That's basically your inbox. Missions as well. Info. This is basically notification, everything. This is the menu right here, which leads you to the training fight. This is basically for starter players or for those who just knows the game and you can clear for gems. This is the challenge fight, which I assume you can probably fight people. Again, I haven't looked into much. This is just brand new. So transfer, use deck with the latest cards to take advantage of the challenge. Also, it's like okay. So if I'm assuming this right, this is like Duel Links where you can try out certain decks out that are released per like starter set or whatnot. So like in Duel Links, basically what happens is when they upload a new box with new cards, it usually follows with a trial deck that you can practice and you can fight with. So I assuming this is what it is. I'm not gonna be doing that again. This is the point of this video, is to showcase what's new about this game. This is your avatar changing, so you can alter who's in the front. As you can see, these are all the characters currently. I'm suspecting there'll be more later on because this game is completely brand new. The thing I click right now, I believe, might be, yeah, it's ranked. So it's just like Dueling has a rank system apparently. But I don't think I have the ability to do that just yet because I need to complete the story. And you can see here, there's all the notifications right up here. As you can see, it's me scrolling up here. And let me show you some of the other details in it. So here's the cards section. The bottom right where it says card overview and crafting, I believe that's where you I remember reading it said like where you can get certain materials and you can fuse those materials together to produce certain cards that you want. So this is like your forging card, or like an equivalent to Duel Links, a card trader shop. So similar to that, and there's a deck building and a couple other functions that are locked currently. But I believe if you complete a little bit more, you can get into it. Aside of that, there's the shop, and if you don't know who that is in the screen right there, that's Misaki, one of the characters in the actual anime. I'm not gonna go too much spoiling on what she runs, but for those who know, good for you. Basically, as the shop isn't obvious, you just need where you can purchase shop. There's the gacha, and I have not done the gacha yet. Like I haven't pulled anything yet, but here's what it looks like. So the card details right there, the rates right here. So basically, like any gacha game, rates are always there. This is the gacha detail, which basically tells you what's expected in the pools. As you can see right here, there are Royal Paladins, there's Oracle Think Tanks, Kagero, and Nova Grapplers. Basically, the 4 starter cards that you pretty much get, and based on the anime as well. And I'm gonna pull one for you, just to again, I never seen it before, so here we go. I'll do one just to let you see. Again, I never seen it, so this animation will be definitely good to watch. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Touch. Okay. So apparently it looks like you get 6 cards. So unlike Duel Links where you get up to 10 cards and all that. No, I don't. Okay, how did I forget already? Duel Links, you get, I believe, 10 if you buy like the max set. But anyway. Oh, okay, so you just tap it. I thought you just had to like tap right here or something, but okay, that's a level 3. Okay, I can't really make out some of these since okay, so these are the cards I got. So all of them, of course, are brand new. Dragonite, Aleph, Mr. Invincible, I believe. Yeah, Nova Grapplers. This is Nova Grappler as well. This is Kagero, Oracle Think Tank, Royal Paladin, and another Royal Paladin. So, yeah, just simple as that, really. And apparently, if you click this, you can see you can actually dial it, so you can choose any amount. And also, another thing is that you get tickets, just like in Duel Links, you can get tickets through certain missions and whatnot. And I believe you can also... Oh, and apparently the max is 10, but I'll leave that aside for now. So there's a little view on the summoning. It's not as dramatic as I thought it would be, but I'm not complaining. Again, let's go back to the menu. So this is basically everything. There's the friends right there, items, crafting materials, etc, etc. Again, I'm not gonna go dive into that too much, but just for the fun of this video, I will showcase something. Let's see. I'll pop into the story. I'll let you guys get a taste of some of it. So as you noted, I already completed the previous chapter, which is basically the rundown how this game works. And yes, there's an easy and hard mode, as you can see right there. So I've assumed the hard mode will be unlockable once you complete the main. So let's just get right into it without wasting time. Oh, look at that. So these are... Oh, it's basically like certain requirements to complete, getting like certain amount of stars to complete. And I believe if you complete all of it, you can probably unlock something. Let's see, win using Royal Paladin, win 6 turns, you win with 4 damage or less. And rules is fixed deck, and that you using Aichi Sendo's Royal Paladin. And easy mode, only the opponent has 5 damage. There's no mulligan in this fight. I don't know what that really means, but... Okay, this is the fixed deck. So this is basically all the deck. There's no triggers in it at the moment, but I'm not complaining because this is just basic beginning. I will probably post later more like content wise relating to this I will try to build a good deck that can actually look good enough to be put on the YouTube. So definitely look forward to that. But for now, this is just all beginners. I'm still getting into ropes of how to use most of the functions. As you can see, during the loading screen, you can do this little tapping. You can see certain cards they have right there. Come on, there we go. Okay. Okay, it's on auto. Emmy is so cute as always. I haven't watched the anime in a while, so hurry up, eat already. You can't be late for school again. Just like any anime with a young sister always caring for their older brother. There's Katsumi. Of course, there's Yuta, of course. In case you don't know, all these three right here go to the same school if you haven't caught on already. Oh, it's my friends with Emmy. I probably should like stop talking so you guys can enjoy a little bit of it. And yep. And of course, miscommunication. It's complete miscommunication in Emmy's part. Sorry, Emmy, you. Oh, adorable sister. Card capital. There's Sheen. Flustered. She's completely out of it. Of course, just like in anime. I think she got the point of coming here. Oh, come on, don't be that way. Yep. Expect it. Oh. I don't know if anybody sees that, but MB. I believe she sees Aichi. Yep. And yeah, this is where she gets clarified apparently. It's not what Aichi used to go through. And there we go. And this is where I'm gonna join in. And just for the sake of the video, I will keep it in the settings where you can view the animation attacks more clear. The normal way is like this, where I'm viewing like this. There you go, we're standing at the Vanguard. There's my draw. Oh, wait. Apparently it's already on auto mode? No. Okay, so here we go. I'll set it this way. So you can see this is your hand. I'm gonna point out some things down here. So down here, the 33 refers to your cards in your deck. The SB is the Soul Blast, and the CB is the Counter Blast. And this one right here in between the amount of cards to your deck and SB is like your crits and guard count, I believe. I'm not too sure since this is beginning and everything. This section right here gives you the menu where you can see requirements to winning. Also settings, there's view log, so like in Duel Links you can see what card's been played earlier, so you can make sure you know how to counterplay. The setting again is right here, simple as that. There's also give up function, just basic surrender. The drop is drop, you can view your opponent's and yours, and there's also the bind section, which if you don't know what bind is, I won't really go into it, because it's a little complicated to understand, but here we go. So, in Vanguard, you start off with a grade 0, which is this one right here, and that if every turn you try to ride up to the next grade higher, so from 0, 1, 2, and highest 3. There are 4s and up like that, but I'm not going to point out that too much at the beginning. So I start off here, and then since nothing's happening, I just turn in. And FY, just like on Duel Links or in Yu-Gi-Oh in general, you cannot attack on the first turn, so this is the same idea. Oh yeah, just perfect. Right with Vanguard, embodiment, armor, bar. Here's my super strong attack. Okay, you do that. Battle phase. Here's the battle. That's the draw check. Take the damage. Give me damage check. Done like that. Okay. So now I ride my grade 2. Like I said, you want to try to keep riding up as fast as possible. I'm riding Night Silence, Guillotine. I'll call another one to the rear guard. And since I don't have no counterblock, I'll leave that. This one... Okay, this is like my perfect guard. I'll explain how to use this more later once I build a proper deck around it, but basically what it does, it gives you okay, I'll put this right here. Oh wait, I should might have done that. Oh well, I'm not complaining. I'll call that right there, and now my battle phase. So I'll attack with this. So that's the boost right there, combined. There's that, that's the damage. As you can see, the card right there is like your damage zone. If you get 6 of the cards in there, in either side, whoever hits 6 loses. So that's that. And then my second attack, I'm not gonna be too clear on the explaining part. So, and for those who are new to this, definitely do the intro and the trial, everything. That will explain more clearly. But anyway, let's continue. Yeah, playtime's over, you lose, and now the comeback. Come on, grade 2. Without grade 2, my hand, your G3s isn't gonna be any good. Why do I never draw the cards I actually need? FYI, this guy sucks at playing this game, and he thinks that grade 3s are the best when he doesn't know how to build a proper deck. He's relying on the dry check, which is nothing. And you can see it in a grade 3. Nothing happens to my monster. Okay, since nothing's happening, I just... What do I do? Should I do this? I don't have enough, so I can just do this. Oh. Apparently I was still in my draw phase. Like that. Okay, there we go. Battle. I do with this. So basically, you have... If you want to damage the opponent's monsters whatsoever, like their rear guards or Vanguard, you want to attack with a monster that is equal to or greater than their opponent's monster. And that's when you can do damage. So you can see, I already inflicted damage. This one I attack again. Dry check, no trigger. Trigger again because I don't have any in this deck. And the final attack right here. Okay, come on. There we go. If you want to do the boost from the rear guard, you have to make sure you drag from this rear guard right here to over here. And that's a finish. And that's a win. And that's pretty much it right there. That's a simple image of how you do. And there you go. Just complete the missions, and you get 3 stars. You get all that. Okay. And that's that. Yay, Aichi! Uh-oh, busted! Hey, she, don't think about it. Come on, Emmy. Cut it some slack. Up. Of course, Emmy, join us. Okay, really, Katsumi? Yes, he's growing. Hey! Join in. He gets the whole point of bringing him back home and just dives into this. Vanguard! And yep, that's pretty much it. And there, just like that, you get that for completing some parts of it. And there's the next part of the story, which I'm gonna do over here in a quick second. So there, I click this, and once I do that, you see my grade go up. And just like that, there we go. Again, basically like player level, you see max stamina and stamina left, increase all that. And each time you grade it, you get certain rewards. So definitely keep focusing on that. And there goes Shin talking. Unlock deck building and character features, nice. Ooh, okay. And we see the fallen cards, okay. Okay, well, I was gonna end it there, but apparently this is happening, so I don't mind. Okay, just like I suspected. The triggers that you like for grade 3. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Okay, right there. Here. Total number of cards in the deck is 40. Okay, just like normal. Grade 0 requires one. No, wait. 40? Was it 40? No. The original is 60. So it's basically like dueling. It's basically like duelings where they lower the amount of cards. Because in original Vanguard, you have 60 cards. But this one's 20 less. Grade 0 requires 1 card. Of course, because that's your starter card. Grade 1, 2, 3 each requires 13. So a good distribution actually. Okay. This deck is called Cray Elemental, which can be used in any clan. Let's change one of the cards to Blaster Blade. Note that only Blaster Blade is shown in here this time. So alright, let's move Blaster Blade upwards, so I assume that's adding the card in. Return now Blaster Blade right in your deck. Here's what you need to know. In grade 2, there are 40 cards which you cannot use to fight. Here's what you need to know. In grade 2, there are 14 cards which you cannot use to fight with. Okay, try removing a card from the deck. Note that only Water Elemental is shown here this time. So when you wish to remove a card from the deck, swipe down to downward. Okay, well done. Let's try setting triggers. To make it, set grade 3 cards with any triggers you like. That's very interesting. Why grade 3 with triggers? Because usually triggers are grade 0. That's slightly different from what I know. However, please remember you may only have 4 hue triggers, of course, and use up to 9 cards for other types. Okay, as you can see above, there's 4 types of trigger: crit, draw, stand, and heal. I don't think they're gonna go into it too much, but basically the heal trigger is what it says. Let's hit the heal trigger set button. Okay, right there, and then that's done. Nice. Now the trigger settings are ready. Don't forget to hit the save button when you're done. Again, I'll build a complete deck later that can make this work, but for now I'm just going to flow. You build a deck, use the original deck, and enjoy using them in fights. I'll leave it at that. I'll probably tune it up a bit later on down the line, but for now that's just that. Let me check here quickly. Do that. Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna put it at this point right now. I'm gonna wrap it up right here. Definitely look forward to another content video later on down the line. I will run through a little bit more of the story to unlock some of the extra features right here. and probably even showcase you some more like tips if you or anything like that. And here's the forum, which I believe is where you can yeah, basically you get to see other people's submitted decks and everything. But nonetheless, that's pretty much the gist of it so far. This is my first impression. I definitely will be enjoying this game a lot. Full War title, okay. But yeah, if you enjoyed this rather interesting game, definitely leave a like, comment down below what you want to see in the future, and as always, subscribe for more content. I'm definitely gonna post more, regardless, because people who don't play Vanguard might not know how to gist of it, even though there's like tutorial runs and everything. I can give more gist to it. And thank y'all for watching. I hope you all enjoy, and this is Sweeter here, signing out.